Hey guys, Crypto June here with another video. In today's video, I want to talk about what did Bitcoin do before the halving? Can we expect a dump just like 2021? Or are we in a current bull market? That is what we're going to find out in this video. I'm going to talk about different kind of charts where a lot of information is inside. So I think we should not wait any longer. Let's check it out. I want to start with this chart in TradingView. I was looking inside the chart and I thought how many days it took for Bitcoin to go from the top to the bottom and also from the bottom to the top. And what we see is something very interesting, is that from the top to the bottom, the first one is like the very beginning. It cost us 175 days. So I'm not thinking this is very accurate because there were at this moment not a lot of people inside the market, but it took 721 days to get a new all-time high. And from that moment, we formed 413 days a bear market to all the way up to the bottom. And from that moment, we had around 1000 days for a new all-time high. And again, it took us 364 days to get back to the bottom. And this was the year that most people got inside. And it was the first time a lot of media was talking about Bitcoin. And we see another $1,000. So I'm not saying there's a pattern, it can be luck. But if we calculate that the bull market is between 720 days and 1000 days from the bottom, this will give us the information that the bottom was in December 2022, where Bitcoin was at 16K. And if it takes 1000 days, it will bring us at September 2025. And if we put it at 720 days, it is around November 2024. And this is something very interesting to keep in mind, because most of the time in the Bitcoin history, the history repeats itself. And also the bottoms, they are between 360 and 430 days. I'm not sure why, but what I think is that a lot of people have pain, they have loss, and there will be a moment that less people are selling their Bitcoin, or more people are thinking this price is so low that I need to buy. And there's some kind of a switch, and that's the moment that we have formed a bottom. But there are also guys who are heavily in a loss because they bought the top. They are the normal guys who are not into crypto really, and when they start aping in just like a random taxi driver talking about Bitcoin, this is the moment that we have a top. But they will not buy. They think, I will never buy again. But there is a moment that they will forget that they experience a loss, or they feel FOMO again. And that is the moment that the real bull market will start again. And also there's another thing that we need to keep in mind. It's the halving. And in this chart, we see that the Bitcoin halving 1 year before and also 1 year later. And this is the current halving that is upcoming in April 2024. Only 4 months left, guys. 4 months. And what we see in the previous cycles is that there is some kind of an up-ramp, some kind of growth is seen before the halving, but the biggest growth will come after the halving. Also here, before the halving, we see 110% increase, and after that 280% increase in 1 year after, and in total 670. Same here, we see growth, a little bit of a dump, and then we see 432% increase. And that's also what we can see here is we have 3 phases. Like the first phase is we are maybe forming a downtrend. That's what we did last year. And from the beginning of this year, we see that the market is growing. We have some kind of steady growth. And after the halving, the real parabolic uptrend will start. And this is cycle on cycle compared to each other. We are currently here, the orange line. And every time in history, there is some kind of a big dump. And it's here. Bitcoin was at $656 and it dumped all the way up to 530. And same here, it started in December 2023 and then we had a dump all the way up to 5,000. And like we didn't see any dump. We saw a huge up run but no dump. Huge up run and a dump. And again, we see a huge up run but no dump. So I am prepared if there is any dump, because we need to stay liquid in the market. If we are liquid, we can buy more Bitcoins for a cheaper price. But I'm not saying you need to sell your stuff right now and sell everything, because then you're not in the market anymore. You want to be in the market but prepared for a dump. And that's what the smart players are doing. If they have profits, example, some token goes 2 or 3x, take 20% out, put it in USDT, put it there, just wait until there is a huge dump. Because the chance that Bitcoin is going higher after a lot of green candles is lower than if we have a dump and we get a correction. Because most of the time when there's a correction, there will be a higher price soon afterwards, especially when we are in the bull market. So guys, that's what I can talk about Bitcoin cycles. It's very interesting that the history is repeating itself. So I was starting to buy again Bitcoin. I sold my own Bitcoin at around November 2021. It was not the first all-time high, but the second one. I thought we could not break it. So I thought, let me sell some profits and let me sell and put myself outside of the market. And I start buying again in January 2023. I'm doing dollar cost average. I'm buying every week specific coins every week until the halving. So all the way up to April 2024, I am buying every week. And why I'm doing this? Because this gives me average price. If the Bitcoin price goes up, I'm happy because I'm inside the market already. And I can keep buying and keep buying and keep buying. And if we go down, I have money to spend to buy even lower. In both scenarios, I'm happy because I believe in 100,000 Bitcoin. Guys, if you're still here, I want to say thank you so much. The Crypto June channel is growing so hard. We have almost 1,500 subscribers. So if you're here and you like this video and you like the content about the market in general, hit the like and subscribe button. I will appreciate it. It will motivate me to make more content. So let me know if you need any content suggestions. Hit the like and subscribe button and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.